Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy BrotherhoodHD here today, and in today's video I am going to be sitting here with you today and discussing Microsoft will be buying Activision Blizzard, betting $70 billion on the future of games. So yeah, so this is what happened apparently at the beginning of this year, which is actually a good thing and a bad thing, and I will get into that into the video. I'm just going to read the very first snippet of this article, and then we're going to get into the details itself. Microsoft plans to buy the powerhouse but troubled video game company Activision Blizzard for nearly $70 billion, its biggest deal ever, and one of the places a major bet that people will be spending more and more time into the digital world. So yeah, Microsoft ended up acquiring Activision Blizzard, and I'm just going to be sharing my thoughts on this, the good and the bad about this, and just how I feel about this in general. So some of the good things about this, that Microsoft acquiring Activision for nearly $70 billion, which is not official until June of 2023. So the deal is not official yet. They still got to go through some legal actions here and there before everything is official and everything goes according to plan. But some of the good things that I see from this is if Microsoft is able to close this deal and get Activision under their umbrella, we could probably see change within Activision itself. They could rebuild the video game industry of Activision from the ground up and make Activision what we the consumers want Activision to be. With this, to me, this is a good thing, because with Microsoft purchasing Activision, like I said, they can change Activision from the inside out and rebuild it from the ground up, put some new people in there, redo some of their weirdish ways and plots of thinking here and there within the company, and make this company good for once. Make the company good for once to where people hear the name Activision, it's like, oh, that's the company that Microsoft ended up buying out, and they've done a whole lot of fantastic things ever since Microsoft came into the picture and picked them up. That's what I want to see out of Activision when Microsoft acquires this deal and the deal closes out. And this is the good thing. This is a very good thing just because of the fact that Activision has been in a very bad slump here after all the sexual harassment allegations and all the other things going on with inside the company. And with Microsoft being able to purchase them for nearly $70 billion, oh my god, that's a lot of money just to think about for an average person. But this is a good thing. This is change. This is what Activision needed. This is what they needed from the start. They needed a company that could pick them up, give them the funding that they need in order to make the game better. And maybe with this proposition in this deal, after it closes, like I said, Activision can be able to just put more time into the game, put more time and effort into it if Microsoft allows it. And if Microsoft allows Sledgehammer, Raven Software, Infinity Ward, and Treyarch, and just allow them to work on their games and just polish them up to when they are ready to be polished, and maybe we can just skip the yearly COD cycle. Hopefully we skip the yearly COD cycle, because for the yearly COD cycle for Modern Warfare 2019 all the way down to Warzone, Vanguard, and Cold War, the launches have just been disastrous, mostly just for Cold War and Vanguard in general. And hopefully, just hopefully, that these games will come in a better state, more stable, more polished, everything along the lines of that, just because of the fact that, like I said, Activision has been in a really bad slump for the past 2 to 3-ish so years since the new CODs came out in general, to be honest. But some of the bad things that I could see about this is the fact that once Microsoft picks up Activision and all the POIs or IPs, intellectual properties, with inside of that company. Some people are afraid it's like, oh, Call of Duty is going to be exclusive to Xbox only. Nope, they did not. They're not going to do that. Phil Spencer, some representative ended up saying, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to make the games exclusive to just our console. We're still going to be working with PlayStation and Sony. We're going to be working with them as a business partner. We're just going to be working with them as a partner. It's like, okay, that's good. That is a good thing, just because of the fact that some people are just worried that Call of Duty is going to be exclusively on Xbox. But the thing is, with Xbox picking up Call of Duty, some of the exclusivity deals are going to go away, but that's okay, because to me, I really never cared about the exclusivity. You probably get what? Like a cool skin for an operator every 2 to 3 months? Some extra cosmetic things within that, and that's about it, really. But to be honest, I really don't care about that. I just want Call of Duty to just be a game that just holds up to its standards, and I hope with Microsoft that they can just turn Activision and flip them a full 360 all the way around, just to ensure, and I am hoping, I am praying that Microsoft will change Activision from the inside out, and maybe, just maybe, we can get a COD that is actually good again, where we don't have to be worrying about incomplete games, non-consistent ping, inconsistent packet bursts, everything across the board. And I am just hoping and praying, like I said, that with Microsoft acquiring Activision, Call of Duty can change for the better. Call of Duty can be what it can be, not what it was back then, not what it is now, but what it could be better in the future for current COD players, new coming COD players, old COD players, every single COD player across the board that you could possibly think of, even the ones who just barely play 2 to 3 hours a day. That's all I'm just hoping. I'm hoping that with all of this and this business closing, I'm just hoping and praying, like I said, that Activision can change, Activision can turn themselves around, and I just hope for the better of the future of Activision and its employees, and I wish them the best of luck after this deal closes. It has been your boy Brotherhood Gaming HD, everybody, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.